It's warm. It's a very warm afternoon and we are in the city of Nottingham. This is Robin Hood terrain and Trent Bridge, rich in history and tradition and one of the oldest venues. Tails is the call.
Going to bowl first. In our last game. Yes, I think that was just a hiccup. He was thinking a bit too much, but anyway, I had a chat with him, definitely, for the team.
Plenty of positives though. They're good.
Yes, certainly by the maximize the use of it and see how they bat. Prince Yadav comes in for...
Well, Harry,
but we would have had a bat.
Good game, lads.
From everybody involved, I thought with area we wanted to improve, and then
both your openers pretty quickly.
Out the game, I think we've got a great balance to the side.
Big game. You're one up, one match.
Every game's a big game against India, and look.
Have a good one, Harry.
Thank you.
Field first.
Yes, it's time for the third T20I taking place at Trent Bridge between England and India, with Shreyas Iyer looking to rally his troops in his quest to get his first win as India captain. Usually when we talk about tosses, the probability is 50-50, but when Shreyas Iyer is at the centre, it's usually in his favour, isn't it? He wins the toss yet again, and surprisingly this time around, though they're not batting first, they are fielding first, which is why all eyes would be on Salt and Butler, because they had a duck in the previous match, and then Jacob Bethel, of course, was instrumental in that victory for England. Dung in his home ground today. All eyes will be on Weber Suryavanshi when he takes to the crease, the 15-year-old, of course, making his debut.
And again, just back off a length, but he's even from... Again, good bowling, good start this. You could see Salt moving across.
Don't go hunting wickets at the ground. Where does he go now? That's short.
That's full. Missing.
Just doing too much initially. It was a lot fuller than previous deliveries, but the Indian side and captain are interested, but not enough to send it upstairs.
That's one review gone. And again. Oh, he misses. And it wasn't far away from the off stump. Cracking start here. Seven dot balls on the trot.
Brilliant pressure here, Ravi. This is exceptional. This is international cricket. They've just hit a good line.
And a big cheer. First run of the bat.
It hasn't been easy to get away.
In the gap. The ball is travelling. First boundary.
Yeah, and England are away. Salt just playing that ball on merit. I think it might have been a change.
That reached the boundary. Nice breeze blowing across the ground. So 2 overs gone, 7 for no loss.
Well,
He's got width on that occasion. And just trickling into the fence. Didn't quite come off the middle, but he'll take 4.
yeah, first boundary for Jos Buttler. Doesn't quite get it out.
Arshdeep looking to swing it from slashes. Get only a single.
Remains the same. Have all the...
That's pulled away. There's no one in the deep.
So short, tries to catch Joss Butler off guard, but he absolutely is. Short pitch delivery, good control. Gets
12 runs coming off that last over, 19 for no. Extra bounce for Akshar Patel. Bowled really well in the last.
interested.
That's good strike. Into the crowd. Just a nice extension of the arms from Joss Butler.
Yeah, touch fuller from Akshar Patel. Back delivery like Akshar with length back.
Goes inside out. That's pulled. Short ball gets the treatment. They're moving now.
Change in momentum here.
Easy, Rana.
So 2 good overs back to back. 25-32 for no loss. Oh, that's smacked into the crowd over long on.
Yes, that is over with a change of pace, Harsha.
Just strengthening the pace bowling.
When deep point was out and that...
Excellent placement this. He knew there was long on. Just changed the direction of that shot. Nice balance as he hit it down the ground.
Yeah, another pace-off delivery from Harsha Rana. I think it's the off-cut. Ravi, you asked about...
So 5 gone, 43 for no loss.
Bowling! Full, fast Yorker, bottom of leg stump.
The skill and talent of Prince Yadav on display. Getting his first international game against
Cricket at Prince Yadav, it was an absolute... Goes fast and full.
and that's hurt Brook lively as well. The Yorker was...
It's like he's rushing the England batters here. Salt trying to push for 2, doesn't make it.
Phil Salt start here in T20 cricket.
Doesn't it? That sometimes it's deliberate. That bit of fielding saved a couple of runs. When it runs across the square, a lot of practice. Goes for that Yorker again, but nicely played from Salt and a good bit of fielding. Again, saved a boundary. Everything, because if you let the ball go past you, went short. Surprised Harry Brook. Gets it away for a couple. Of a very entertaining power play. Starts with a wide. Attempted slower ball bouncer.
Hardik Pandya, that when he's not around, is this...
Pushing for 2. They're taking on the arm.
Brook early on the call, but...
Cutter into the surface and in the air, but up and over. Backward point. Just going to be a single. It's into the surface. A little bit of grip.
In the field a bit, getting it much squarer and straighter.
Goes wide, it gets a toe end on it. You'd say fortunate, but Phil Salt will take it.
He shouldn't give up here. He's got in, he's played for...
Quick single. Would have been a run-out chance if picked up cleanly.
At covers, missed one.
Good bit of bowling.
Brilliant bit of bowling. Brook backed away early. Then of the 7th, 59 for 1.
Those 2 wickets in 2 balls. First of all, Jacob Bethel, he played 2 days ago, and then his partner. In fact, was one of the players of the tournament last season in the 100 competition. Stunning knocks with the bat speak of 20, but he does come in further down. Ball away and into the gap. There's no one at deep backward square, and that's 4.
They're straying in length and line, both from Prince Yadav. Shorter length and then again to the leg side as well, so makes it easy for Salt to
Field in, and a run-out chance. Sam Curran had to get the big dive out. Yorker. Good spell for India, this. 2 wickets in the previous over. Almost got the run-out. Crunched into the gap, but it's a dot ball. No, it's not. It's 4. I do apologise.
close as well, particularly for the fine overs when the batters are going for the big shots. You want to give yourself a little room to be, and maybe more.
Now, this is a very important period for both India and it. Feels so inching. Now, having to take the single, that brings him to his half century. Third knock goes on. Now push for 2. Deep square is very, very square indeed. Close in legs. And a single to finish the over. So 14 gone. England 128 for 4. It's proved a bit of a menace so far for the England openers. Not looking comfortable against them in Nottingham. Cricket coming your way. The best bowler in the world. 14th. Smashed over the leg side. Goes all the way into the Trent Bridge crowd for a maximum.
He's bowled his first 2 overs very well. The first over was a maiden from Arshdeep Singh, but now he's bowling in this.
Now that is signalled wide by umpire Martin Saggers, but Arshdeep just saying, hang on a minute. Flick behind square again. Very good batting by Phil Salt. He knows there's a gap there. Steps across, allows the ball to swing into his feet and then clips it behind square for 4.
Again a length ball.
Scythed away, he's not going to carry. Was just short of Shivam Dube. Chest for good measure. 15 gone, England.
And he's batted really well. His first 17. But to keep his nerve, keep his...
Sam Curran, if you're ready for it, probably a single was on the cards. It was going to Varun's left there. Varun has not had it.
Good placement. Gets the boundary.
The googly, and the line was far. Much better length. Didn't give Sam Curran any room to work with. Phil Salt trying to think what he...
Lucky to get away with it. It was a leg. Akshar Patel, 3 overs before this for 31. Oh, that's a shot. And it's gone the distance. That's sat up nicely. Well, he's been there long enough, Phil Salt, to deal with such this ball. Goes again, an opportunity. Simple catch. That's a big wicket. And full marks to the bowler here. It's got
to get Phil Salt. 70 got one person. MS Dhoni. Happy birthday.
That's big. That's massive. It's gone way back into the crowd. That's an early gift for Will Jacks. Gets away with it. Oh, that's massive. Make that 18 in the over. The 17, England going at 10s. Again, an opportunity to play through the offside. He's so good there.
Not the first time today that he's played that.
Swung away. Chance for run out. He's gone. Well short of his ground. Excellent throw from the deep. Akshat.
Worry England, but hopefully it
Swings. And the ball will race away. Pickish outside edge over the infield on the offside behind the wicket. And that's what he's been sent out to do. Get out there and swing. And swing hard.
not good thinking from Shreyas Iyer and Arshdeep Singh here. They should have had third man back.
Again, good Yorker. Again, a chance of a run out. So Liam Dawson comes out. Ball. And drives it on the offside. They'll come back for two. So 200. England finishing on 2.
To the outfielders, but we're about to find out.
We'll have 4 tickets to watch that young man bat. Have not been. Archer with ball in hand. Flicked away leg side. And into a gap and will plug in the outfield. T20. Goes full and goes all the way for 6. That is right out of the middle of the bat for Abhishek Sharma. Back-to-back 6s for India. Yeah, back of a length. India start, considering how India started. Well, the pace is coming and going off the Indians' bat at the moment. That is just a whip through the leg side and clears that deep square boundary comfortably. And again, inside edge will come through for 1. He doesn't make you want. Oh, in the air. This is a chance for England. Taken. Phil Salt out on the deep point boundary and smiles all around. Josh Tongue gets the breakthrough. Infield, deep point, deep square. Off the mark.
India 24 for.
And he'll fly away for 4. Really is bowling with serious pace here, Archer. And methods between England swinging. And you can see the reason behind it. Off that line and length. Oh, was there a tickle? Yes! Umpire Saggers adjudicates him to be out, and Suryavanshi is walking. That is a huge wicket.
Suryavanshi goes for 13. The really interesting bit about this wicket is Jofra Archer bowled on.
Clipped and clipped for 4. Finishes third over with play. And all the way for 6. Looked as if he didn't quite time it. What a nonchalant pull away. The Indian fans are up and about. Well, pull away. Straight to the man at deep square. Jacob Bethel running around. Pouches. England's 3rd wicket. wicket and Josh Tung's second.
This evening, England get their third.
Oh, has he picked out deep square? He has. That is absolute criminal. Jofra Archer cannot believe his luck. Neither can Jacob Bethel. A leg stump half volley, and the Indian captain
Goes 41 for 4.
They're up against it at the moment. Well, brilliant counter punch from Axar Patel down the wicket and opening up the offside. Short and ramped all the way for 6. Nonchalant from Axar Patel.
That is India's 50 in the 5th over.
Classy shot. Sign that
Edged and gone. Archer. Absolute beauty. Sees the backs of Axar Patel, and India are in all sorts of trouble.
They'll need a miracle from here.
52 for 5 in. That is a beautiful shot from Harshit. Gotta say, Abdul Rashid tries sometimes to get the ball out the front of the hand to get into his spell. Drifted leg side, and that's been flipped, weren't they, really? As he was told. Oh, he's gone. Has Butler dropped it? Has it hit the gloves, gone onto the stumps, or has he dropped them? Well, it wasn't caught.
3 of 11, 60 for...
Oh, what did that hit? What did that hit? Glove or bat, because he's gone, and India is 7 down.
And with that, you've got to assume that India's chances are done. They've absolutely been blown away by a very...
7 down for 63.
Oh, goes on the sweep again. Surely Butler taken. The simplest of catches. Harshdeep goes 68.
Carved away and brilliantly caught. Tom Banton at backward point, diving away to his left, plucking the ball out of the air. Josh Tung grabs it.
Trying to run out.
Nowhere in this game. Oh, he's bowling. Done all ends up. Beautiful bowling. Adil Rashid, 83 kilometres an hour, beaten in the air.
Of a win.
125 runs.
At the international level, you very, very seldom find.
That is a beautiful shot from Harshit. Gotta say, Abdul Rashid tries sometimes to get the ball out the front of the hand to get into his spell. Drifted leg side, and that's been flipped, weren't they, really? As he was told. Oh, he's gone. Has Butler dropped it? Has it hit the gloves, gone onto the stumps, or has he dropped them? Well, it wasn't caught.
3 of 11, 60 for...
Oh, what did that hit? What did that hit? Glove or bat, because he's gone, and India is 7 down.
And with that, you've got to assume that India's chances are done. They've absolutely been blown away by a very...
7 down for 63.
Oh, goes on the sweep again. Surely Butler taken. The simplest of catches. Harshdeep goes 68.
Carved away and brilliantly caught. Tom Banton at backward point, diving away to his left, plucking the ball out of the air. Josh Tung grabs it.
Trying to run out.
Nowhere in this game. Oh, he's bowling. Done all ends up. Beautiful bowling. Adil Rashid, 83 kilometres an hour, beaten in the air.
Of a win.
125 runs.
At the international level, you very, very seldom find.